just going to finish this off as well with a little sprinkle of dried oregano. That looks great, doesn't it? How you doing, everyone? Today we're going to make what I think is my favorite shakshouka. In fact, for me, it's the ultimate one. I love it. So we've got eggs, tomato, garlic, and lots of other pieces in there. As you can see, feta cheese, olives. I've got chickpeas in there as well. This is absolutely amazing. I really, really love this. It is delicious. Welcome back to How to Cook Great. So what we have here is I've got 1 can of chickpeas here. If you're going to use from a can like I've done, give them a nice wash in some cold water, you know. 1 can of tomatoes, 5 eggs, 135 grams or about half a cup of tomato paste, a cup of bell peppers, a cup of onion, 1 tablespoon of garlic, and then here we've got some lovely spices. So we've got 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, nutmeg, turmeric, and then 2 teaspoons of chili and cumin powder. Let's get to the cooker. Okay, so you're going to need a kind of largish sort of frying pan. I've got in there some olive oil. We're going to add 1 cup of onions. We're on a medium heat, by the way. We're going to add a tablespoon of garlic. I'm going to get some salt in there now. And a little bit of black pepper. Medium heat, about 3 or 4 minutes. Keep it moving. Okay, so we're now going to drop in 1 cup of bell peppers. I'm using green. You could use a multicolored if you want, or a different color. We're going to add in the 1 can of chickpeas. And like I said, if you're going to use from a can like me, which is super convenient, just make sure you give them a nice wash. We're now going to add our spices. Let's take another look, shall we? So what we have here is the cinnamon, 1 teaspoon, cumin, 2 teaspoons, nutmeg, 1 teaspoon, turmeric, 1 teaspoon, and chili, 2 teaspoons. And you can adjust that as and how you want, can't you? Okay, so we're going to go for about another 3 or 4 minutes. Again on this medium heat, stirring often now. Beautiful. We're now going to get that roughly half a cup of tomato paste in there. And we don't want to cook this tomato paste out. So let's go for another 4 minutes. Again, keeping it moving fairly often. So really quite important to cook that tomato paste because it can be quite bitter. We're now going to drop in 1 can of tomatoes. And just with my spoon, I'm going to roughly break them. And I'm going to turn the heat down to below medium now and let this go for about 5 minutes. Fantastic. So that's fantastic what we've got here. Right, what we're going to do now is we're going to get our eggs in. Now what I do is I crack the eggs into a bowl separately, just in case, you know, there's a bad egg, for example, or there's some shell in there, we can get it out really easy. Just a little tip. I mean, you can go straight in if you fancy it. So next up, we're going to put a lid on here. And you let it go for as long as you want, really. Depends how you like your eggs. I like mine fairly hard, but that's up to you. So lid on. I'm going to go for about 4 or 5 minutes. Okay, so I think my eggs are ready. Like I say, get them how you want. Look at that. I mean, that's amazing. That is amazing. So off goes the heat. Job done. Well, not quite. What we're going to do now, I've got some chopped tomato there, fresh tomato we're going to get on there. I've got some lovely Kalamata olives that I like to put on this as well. Kalamata olives are probably my favourite olives on the planet. Some bell pepper. Parsley, or like I'm using, cilantro or coriander. And then some lovely feta cheese that I'm just going to break off and spread that all over the place. And then we've got a really fantastic breakfast, fit for a king. This is possibly my favorite type of Shakshouka. And of course, there are many, many variations of it. But yeah, I'm super happy with that. Okay, job done. Hope you enjoy that. I'll see you really soon. Keep safe, keep well. Lots of love. So I'm just going to finish this off as well with a little sprinkle of dried oregano. That looks great, doesn't it? How you doing, everyone? Today we're going to make what I think is my favorite Shakshouka. In fact, for me, it's the ultimate one. I love it. So we've got eggs, tomato, garlic, and lots of other pieces in there. As you can see, feta cheese, olives. I've got chickpeas in there as well. This is absolutely amazing. I really, really love this. It is delicious. Welcome back to How to Cook Great. Hi, how you doing? Thanks so much for checking out our videos. Really, really do appreciate it. We're busy as ever. We're pumping out some fantastic food. Well, we think it's fantastic. So Chef June's got his own channel now. Please check that out. He's doing great guns on there, all in Tagalog, some fantastic food he's making. Rahel's doing her Armaric channel, which has been going on for some years now, and she's doing great. But please check it out if you want to know about Ethiopian food, although it is all in Amharic, the national language of Ethiopia. The vegan channel's doing okay. Could do with a bit of help actually, so pop over there and give us a thumbs up and subscribe. We're doing fine. We're still here in Bahrain at the moment. It's very hot, as you could imagine, but yeah, happy as can be. Now, if you'd like to help the channel out, you could buy us a coffee, or there's a little link will pop up now maybe, or something will pop up or something. But yeah, if you want to support the channel, that would help us out a great deal. Really, really appreciate all of you sending messages and follow us, on a regular basis. We love you all. We'll see you soon. Lots of love.